So,
give me a bit of Kenny Ball any day.
Classic FM.
Right, and now this is quite a good physical comedy.
Yeah.
Ted hitting me in the face here. Snap that croquet stick, actually. One of these
it's well written, this, because Adams really did a good job writing this, because they're roughly all equal length, the acts, so they actually all have the same significance and such, because I used to find it was only 5 minutes, you'd have probably forgotten about it by now, would you? But there's like time to develop the character.
This is quite a good thing, and all Ed and Ted mixing up croquet with retrospectively golf and cricket. This is quite a good scene as well. Dixon and Ed arguing, and Ted siding for some reason with Dixon. That actually shot when James was at Brantwood, I think.
I couldn't just come back from working for a day, so we had to literally do this one. Rain.
I think we'd actually shot it once before, but I think we taped over it.
Yeah, something like that. And this was done on the Sunday, and that was done on a Monday, so.
A bit of Count Basie in the background. That's me,
James
Ted.
Yeah.
This is quite good as well, the blatant cheating of Ted.
I wasn't there that day, was I?
It must be said that Fred Hardy's gardener wants to get some serious
action.
Don't
say that, we know who in charge of.
Yeah, but the point being that he wasn't supposed to be playing croquet on it, that's what I'm arguing. Me looking like some extra from Police Academy 4.
Done. Oh, that's Hell the Low, sorry, I was going to sing.
I did quite enjoy writing a scene involving croquet. It's different, like props.
Well, it's quite odd because in the script you actually drew little diagrams to remind you where the things were.
These are where I always think Ed and Ted's best routines. There's things like these mistaken identity one.
Tit for tat here, classic tit for tat routine. This is
Series 3 was actually subtitled Tit for Tat for the fact that all 3 films involved a tit for tat.
Well, just bring it in to Ted Manic because it was a feature. You watch the LaurelundHardy DVDs, that's the case. If it's a feature, they call that. Otherwise, they've got some
sort of subtitle linking the film.
More troubles with the law, which doesn't really work. You know. Somebody go through the gate there, did you hear? Perhaps it was Dixon.
What's also notable is Ed and Ted, Ed and Dixon both have croquet sticks, despite the fact they have no participation in the game.
Maybe like caddies in golf, and they give them if they want a different stick, or the old stick gets broken or something. I'm
guessing that's the idea behind it. Yeah. This is quite good seeing as well. Dixon and Audi looking for glasses, pretends to look for glasses when this exploding ball. Clip taken from Russia with Love here. That's a Spectre helicopter.
You don't see a lot of it, so he shouldn't get sued.
Well, now we've just highlighted it, probably will.
I don't think the bomb producers are hard.
We talked over it and we didn't highlight it, but this is last during this scene it actually featured something that was quite funny. Me colliding with a tree accidentally and therefore having to make it into a pratfall. So if you want to rewind it and watch that again, it's quite good. Dad
missed it finally on the outtakes. If for some reason thought the script required him to snap the rifle in half.
8-ton rifles! No, that's Crazy Horses. Never mind. Good song anyway.
Good song, yeah.
That's actually music taken from Leroy Shields.
Now, we didn't make the mistake of putting the outtakes over this isn't too long. Nice tinting there.
Make it kind of cartoon.
You might as well tell them the history of this song because it's.
Well, anyway, just to say as well, this is one of the only Ed and Ted films thus far that doesn't, not counting Delivery Medical, that doesn't actually feature You Have Been Watching because it just says.
Yeah, it tells what roles we played.
that
was an outtake from Jack.
Of course, my one's top heavy because I played the most amount of other characters.
The most so I'm a bit more top heavy merely because the fact that I'm here most of the time so we can get stuff filmed if I play a couple more roles. So you were saying the history of this song?
Yeah, this was basically the follow-up to in 1975 when Bohemian Rhapsody was basically ripping the charts up in the Christmas period. For some reason, LaurelundHardy's On the Trail of Lonesome Pine actually got to number 2 in the chart, showing how weak the charts were in the 70s, to be honest. And despite what Top of the Fox 976 told you.
No,
a dreadful documentary.
No,
don't watch
that
it.
Top of the Fox.
Don't watch it.
That was as bad as Johnny Cash, which is just some vomit-inducing stills, wasn't it?
Tony Atkinson.
Well, you're saying it was number 2, and this was the follow-up.
And this was the follow-up, which was actually a new song written, well, new as you could get. William Maynard credit and Brock credit. See, no additional material by James Atkinson.
I thought it was, sorry. So, Big Fat Liar thing on me.
The Big Fat Tree.
Yeah, so this was a bit of a
Laundry by Helen Atkinson, just to acknowledge the fact that she has to watch every single costume here. Glenn Miller, my favourite band leader. As I was saying, sorry, full title there for Spike Jones and his City Slickers. As I was saying, sorry, before I wandered off point somewhat, this was a new song with clips from Laurel and Hardy films used by Marvin T. Hartley, but it didn't do as well, to be honest. It was kind of like a really long-winded way of saying that this song is kind of obscure, to say the least. I'm your boss of burner. I'll be your.
Really enjoy this.
Margaret Dixon there in the is coincidentally has nothing to do with the film at all. She's actually the woman we rent the hall off. So there you are.
Gonna do a funny line over the thing now. Well, how you enjoy the commentary? Well,
personally, I don't give a shit if you did. Oliver Hardy, a legend.
You're gonna do screen now.
You better do it now because there isn't an actual.
What's the matter? Don't you want to be inside me?
It's enough to make a man burst out crying. Have no consideration for the way I feel. I just can't. Shut up and get this mess cleaned up. It's the last time you let me down. Here's another final mess. You got me in. If I had any sense, I'd walk out on you. Well, it's a good thing you haven't any sense. It certainly is. I'm going up on the roof. What for? I'm going to stay as far away from you as possible.